Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Team World's meeting tonight. We hope that wherever you are, every one of you is keeping warm, because winter is definitely not wanting to let go as yet. This is the first of our 2 sessions in each week. As you know, that from last week we started having sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We had initially planned to have the Tuesday mainly for the team members, but you are doing such a wonderful job in terms of recruiting people that we have decided to keep both the Tuesday and the Thursday sessions to be able to cover, you know, the important aspects when it comes to Bitcoin mining city, Bitcoin vault, and all the related aspects of it. If you are new to the meeting, please raise your hand so that we know that we have new members. Otherwise, if you're a team member and you're looking forward, you know, to learning more today, we welcome you to today's sessions, and hopefully, welcome Gavisi, welcome to the session. We're happy that you made the right choice. Yes, you made the right choice to be able to join us today, and we hope that at the end of this session, you will have a better understanding of what Bitcoin mining city, Bitcoin vault, and this particular opportunity, which, you know, I keep calling the crypto revolution, what it means for us, because our aim is to be able to encourage everybody and say, you don't want to be left behind with this revolution. Welcome as well, Luyanda. We see you that you are in the session. We hope that you will be able to get, you know, good information today. Without any further delays, somebody can, Deborah, can you just mute your microphone?
Yes, hi.
Without any further delays, I'm going to hand over to our upline. I will hand over to our upline, Papi Mukhema, who will take us through the presentation for today. Our Bishop, Ntate Muruti, are you ready for us? Are you ready, Ntate? Are you ready? Papi? Papi, your screen is frozen.
A little bit of yeah, it had frozen, but yeah.
All right, there you are. Over to you. Now we want to be inspired by you. We come to these sessions to be inspired, to be to make wealth, to make money, to sleep comfortably at night without worrying where there is no money. We're ready to inspire us in that.
Well, let's see what's going on. Let's see.
Good.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming in. And I just want to welcome the new people. Thank you for really making time to come in. Gift, thank you for popping in. And all the guys out there, thank you very much for coming in. Tulani, I see you. Say so. I see you. Ndadete was Tubani. I see you. Ndadem Gavisi. I see you. Luyanda, I see you. Ndadel Shonolo there. I see you. Tulani and Nozi. Oh, wonderful. Nice to see all of you guys. And Mwegedi, you are noted, my brother. So other people will join us as we continue going forward, but let's make this worthwhile. So I'm going to, you guys are the a group, you are the first to see this. We've just made some new modifications on our presentation. So we are really the first to see this, and yeah. So let's go right into it and be able to get something out of this. Right. Wow, there we go. Our coin of wealth is just there. Just spinning around there, making sure that the presentation starts well. Like Tebelo has said, that we are Team Foxcoin Global, and then locally we are Team Wealth Creators, and we have a bigger body of us where we come in. It's Team Foxcoin, Fox Nation, and we are part of Mining City, which is part of MindBest, to explain all of those things together. Now, what we are going to be explaining, what is Bitcoin Vault. Right. Let's look at the first three things. That 2009, in 2008, there was a global economic meltdown that was happening, and then the cryptographers came together, and they put everything together, and the programmers, and then there came a guy by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. It's a group of people or one person, nobody still knows up to this age. They came around and they came up and established a cryptocurrency called the Bitcoin. Now, there was a white paper that was around to be able to explain how this Bitcoin will work and how everything is supposed to be done. And it started out in 2009, and the first Bitcoin block was mined, and the Bitcoins were released into the blockchain, and everything just kept on going from there. Now, 10 years down the line, we find ourselves here, and that we have been having cryptocurrencies. In the beginning, people ignored cryptocurrencies, but as the years went by, people started paying attention to cryptocurrencies, and we find ourselves here today. Now, cryptocurrencies are digital. Digital currency, you cannot hold it in your hand, you can't touch it, it's only digital. Then, but you can convert those cryptocurrencies, the digits, you can convert them to fiat currency that you can hold. So we understand that digital currencies, they cannot be held in your hand, they are not physical. And one of the nice things about the cryptocurrencies, which is why they emerged at 2009, is that there's no central bank or country that can control it. There's no banks that can manipulate this currency like they do with our fiat currencies. There's no government that can manipulate this. And this is cryptography. It knows everything has been set in digits. Computers have been set. We know how many Bitcoins will be mined per day. We know by the end of so many years, there will be so many Bitcoins. So there's no one that can alter or change that type of a thing. And that's the thing that makes it very unique and special. And so at the end of the day, the technology behind Bitcoin is called the blockchain. This is where the magic happens. This is where the Bitcoins are released into the system. And this system is not controlled by one computer. As you're going to see in the later videos to come, there's a number of computers that are together verifying the movement of Bitcoin, securing the Bitcoin network, and empowering it at the same time, making sure that everything is workable and is workable right. When they say they have hacked a Bitcoin wallet, they did not hack the blockchain. Understand that thing. They did not hack the blockchain. It is an individual's account that can be hacked. It is not the blockchain that can be hacked. It is an individual's account that can be hacked when it is exposed to a number of things. That is why you've got to make sure that your account is very secure and very safe. And in Mining City, our accounts are quite secure. Now, where the supply and demand of this Bitcoin makes the price to rise. The more they are scarce, so at the end of the day, the more people want them, the higher the price is going to be. As you can see right now, everybody is going into cryptocurrencies. This is why you will have delays with Luno, you will have delays with exchanges, because now influx number of people now are becoming aware of cryptocurrencies, and they are registering with these exchanges, and the number of people are just flocking there because they see that it is a good place and platform to be. So what happens is that Bitcoins are transferable from one person to the other through the internet. You can be using your computer, your phone, or anything. What I love about Bitcoins is that in a wink of an eye, just like when you send an SMS, a Bitcoin can be sent and the person can receive it the other side and all of that. So Those are the nice things about it. And then, but the bad side of it is that if somebody can hack your account, they can steal your Bitcoins just like that. So that is why we have what we call Bitcoin Vault. Bitcoin Vault helps us to be secure from somebody coming into your account and hacking your account to steal your Bitcoins. So we will explain that to you as we move forward. Right. How do we identify the different Bitcoin wallet addresses? Remember, your money moves from one bank account to the next bank account. Bitcoins move from one Bitcoin wallet to the next Bitcoin wallet. And the difference between the Bitcoin wallets is the first four numbers and the last four numbers. First four digits or numbers in the last. So as you can see, they have identified in the red. The first four and the last four, they are the ones that may help you to see which wallet are you sending your Bitcoins to. And there's 4 ways actually of having the Bitcoin. Here we have identified 3. Number 1, you can buy a Bitcoin and exchange your money. That's when you send the money to exchange and then convert it to Bitcoins. That's number 1. That's how you can get a Bitcoin. Number 2, someone can send you Bitcoins from their wallet to your wallet or from your wallet to their wallet. Number 3, you can mine it, which is the one that I love. Number 4, one that I have not mentioned here, you can trade the Bitcoin. You can trade that and get Bitcoins through trading. But the one that I love, the one that makes money for us, is the Bitcoin mining. I'll explain why I love this one later on. Now, anywhere you'll see the sign Bitcoin accepted here, you can go and buy it. But there's also another invention that's going on right now where you are able to have a card that is able to store Bitcoins and convert it to rent, and you can use that card to buy. Now, let's look at 2 ways. I'm going to be looking at holding and mining of Bitcoin. Number 1, let's say a Bitcoin is about 20,000. You take your 20,000 rands, you go and you buy a Bitcoin. Now you spent your 20,000, you bought 1 Bitcoin. Now for the space of 3 years, you have been holding that Bitcoin for 3 years. And let's say the value of the Bitcoin moves from 20,000 to 100,000 in that 3 years. That means your 1 Bitcoin that you bought for 20,000, in 3 years' time, your Bitcoin will be equals to 100,000. You bought 1 Bitcoin for 20,000. Now in 3 years' time, the Bitcoin price went to 100,000. Now you are having 100,000 in your hands because you've got 1 Bitcoin, you've made 80,000 rand profit. Someone will say, wow, what a good deal. And I would say, no, I prefer this other model. This model is a model called the mining. With mining, what happens is this. With mining, what happens is you go and you buy a contract with a mining company. Now, when you buy a contract with a mining company, the person took out 20,000 to buy 1 Bitcoin. You took your 20,000, you went to a mining company that mines Bitcoin, and you said, I'm buying a contract with you for 3 years so that I can have every single day you mine the Bitcoin, you pay me a share, so I'm buying a contract with you. So the company accepts your 20,000, gives you a contract for 3 years, and say, we are mining, and every single day we will give you a portion. And now in the 3 years that you are mining with the company, it happens that you are able to mine 4 Bitcoins in those 3 years. And remember we said, let's say the price of Bitcoin moves from 20,000 to 100,000 in that 3 years which you are mining with the company. What's going to happen is you will be having 4 Bitcoins at the end of the 3 years, which means you will have 400,000 versus the guy who's going to be having 100,000. You would have had 400,000. You would have made a profit of 380,000 rather than just 80,000 from just mining your Bitcoin. So I will always prefer mining Bitcoin rather than just holding it right there, because with mining, there's many possibilities. With mining, I can take my money out or whatever I have accumulated in the period of the 3 years or in the middle of that 3 years. I can still take money out and use it, and I will still be receiving more Bitcoins. But when you are holding it, once you touch that Bitcoin, it is no longer the same. Everything has changed. So mining will always outsmart and outclass holding of the Bitcoin. So let's go and look at what mines the Bitcoins. These are the machines that mines the Bitcoin. We are using these machines. They are called what's M21S miners that we are using at the company. And these mining machines are really bought in a number, and then after that they are connected together, and then they begin to work. What happens is that even in the deep times when the Bitcoin price goes down or whatever, when you are mining, don't have any worries. You will keep on getting a number of your Bitcoins. So the number of your Bitcoins continues to increase. And then at the end of the day, the very same time, what we love is that these machines, they are supporting the blockchain. So at the end of the day, you are really supporting what we are doing in terms of the blockchain, and you are getting more Bitcoins. The company that I'm going to introduce to you mines 2 Bitcoins. One of them is that they mines 2 cryptocurrencies. The first one is Bitcoin proper. And what I want to talk to you about today, I want to talk to you about the Bitcoin Vault. Because what I have seen is that the Bitcoin proper is no longer paying that much when it comes to mining, in terms of, especially when you are starting. What pays right now and what we are really putting our people into is Bitcoin Vault. And the abbreviation for Bitcoin Vault is BTCV. Now, Bitcoin Vault, why is it special? Why is there what's so special about Bitcoin Vault than Bitcoin? Number one, Bitcoin, if somebody hacks your account right now and you've got Bitcoins in there, they will send them out and send them to a different wallet. It will go immediately. You will not be able to recover that. It is quite difficult. It's challenging. It's possible, but it's very challenging, and it will cost you a lot of money. Now, what happened was we came with Bitcoin Vault. Our company came with Bitcoin Vault. What's so special about Bitcoin Vault? Bitcoin Vault is secure. It has an enhanced anti-theft solution that has been provided so that the funds of the people can be safe. Number two, it is simple and it is based on Bitcoin Core, and it has some features that are added to it. Number three, it is flexible and users can decide between fast and ultra secure transfers. So with Bitcoin Vault, you have another key. You've got 3 keys. You've got another key with Bitcoin Vault where you will be able to say, I want a fast transaction, ultra safe and fast transaction. You can have another key. Yes, Bitcoin Vault, for you to be able to change it or transfer it, it will take you 24 hours, but you will have another special key where you will be able to make sure that you are sending the money fast. But with Bitcoin Vault, what is it that we do? We hold it like gold. We don't just use it haphazardly. We use it when we need to, when it's necessary for us to use it. But we hold it like gold. It accumulates money for you. It's like wealth. When you are having Bitcoin Vault, you don't just use it anyhow, exchange it. No, you are holding it like treasure, because as time goes forward, what happens is that Bitcoin Vault, the value keeps going up, and the value of your Bitcoins becomes more and more. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Let's look at this thing very, very carefully. And this is what you need to know. If you are new in this place, I want you to understand this thing, and this is what you need to pay attention to. And when you are here today and you've been doing this business, I want you also to pay attention to this, because this is the thing that we need to conscientize people on, so that they are able to come and be part of this business and make money for themselves and their children. Let's look at the price of Bitcoin Vault. Number one, on the 16th of December, the price of Bitcoin Vault, when we started mining it, was 0. On the 16th of December, we started mining it. I was fortunate to be part of the people that mined the Genesis block that were paid the first time when this thing came out. On the 21st of December, the Bitcoin Vault went to the exchange. In the morning when it started, it was $1. In our rands, it was 18 rands. In the morning, on the 21st, when it went to the exchanges. In the evening, when it was at the close of the exchange, it was at $5. So it grew by $4 in a day. And then from then on the 13th of March, the value was at $11.62. On the 10th of April, the value grew to $48.62. On the 7th of May, the value still kept on going to $124.73. Then it went to $275. On the 23rd of July, it went to $423.59. As you can see with the graph, that this coin is still growing, is still going up. There's a big future for this coin as we move forward. And you do not want to miss this. You want to accumulate as many coins as possible while it is still at this value, because this coin is going to get to $2,000. It's going to get to $4,000. It's going to get to $5,000. It will reach $10,000. When, we don't know, but we understand that it will be sooner because of the way that it is growing and it is moving nicely. Sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's going down. That's the trend of a coin, that is when it's growing. But you can see, as you can see with the graph, it does more of the growing than the TP. It goes up and up and up. So you want to make sure that you are having some of these Bitcoins for yourself. Now, let's look at how the Bitcoin vault has been mined. How many Bitcoin vaults are there going to be? Is there going to be in total? There's only going to be 21 Bitcoin vaults that will ever be produced or mined in total. The last Bitcoin vault will be mined in the year 2140. That will be the last time when the last Bitcoin will be mined. So we are still in the early stages. We are the early adopters. We are the ones who are going to be making a lot of money, and we need to take charge of this, and we need to make sure that we grab this opportunity. So as you can see, the supply of the Bitcoin is going down. We started at 175 Bitcoins every 10 minutes at the top of the graph. We started at the top of the stair. We started at 175 Bitcoin vaults every 10 minutes. Now, instead of us waiting 4 years, with Bitcoin vault, we wait every 6 months. Every 6 months, there is a reduction of Bitcoins of Bitcoin vaults in the blockchain. So we started at 175. On the 1st of May, we started with the 150. In November, we will be going to 125. And then 6 months after, we will be going to 100. And then 6 months after, we will be going to 75. Then 6 months after, we will be going to 50. And then we'll be going down like that. Up to the present moment right now, over 6 million Bitcoin vaults have been mined from the 21 million. 6 million have been mined. So we are going down. The supply is going down, and the value will keep on rising. The value will keep on rising. That is why your Bitcoin vaults are a scarce commodity. We've got to make sure that you grab those Bitcoin vaults. And the company has made it easy for us to be able to get the Bitcoin vaults. Rather than to buy Bitcoin vaults all the time, the company has made it easy for us to get those Bitcoin vaults by allowing us to be paid in Bitcoin vaults when we bring other people to buy their own packages. So your commission, you get paid in Bitcoin vaults. Your bonuses, you get paid in Bitcoin vaults. So rather than you searching yourself, you rather than go out there, talk to people, introduce this Bitcoin vaults to them, because it's not all of us here who are having 10 million to say, I'm going to take my 10 million and buy the Bitcoin vaults. The company is giving us an opportunity. Not all of us here on this platform have 1 million sitting aside and say, we're going to invest this 1 million or 2 million or 4 million. So how are you going to collect more Bitcoin vaults? You will collect these Bitcoin vaults, number one, by mining them. You will buy a mining package, mine them. But number two, get involved in network marketing, making sure that we increase the number of people that come in and get paid in these Bitcoin vaults, so that you are able to make sure that you maximize. So we have a company called Mining City. Now, Mining City has an ecosystem. It gives us a franchise in a box. What I'm going to introduce to you today is a franchise in a box. What do you mean a franchise in a box? Listen, you can take this opportunity and go anywhere in the world and introduce people. Wherever you are, you will still get paid. You will be paid. You will be moving with your business. It is not like a business that is steadfast, that is fixed. If I choose right now to move from Vereeniging and I go and stay in Mauritius, guess what? I leave all of the business that I'm doing here. But when I take this Mining City business that has been offered to me, even if I can go and stay in Mauritius, when I get to Mauritius, all that is going to take is for me to open my mouth and speak to somebody, sign them up and introduce them in. And what happens is I'm going to get paid that night. So you are never unemployed with this business. Once you get into this business, you are fully employed. It is up to you to work it. It is up to you to make a lot of money in it, because there is a lot of money to be made in this business. So when you enter into this business, you are getting in a franchise in a box. So you are given an opportunity to build wealth with this company, with the current digital currency market. And number two, Mining City is one of the largest verifiable companies in the blockchain, and it has grown over 50 countries. Our CEO in this company of Mining City, his name is Greg Rogowski. That is his name. That is the CEO of Mining City. And we have a CEO of MineBest. His name is Eyal. The surname, I don't want to pronounce it. You will think I'm speaking in tongues. So I'm going to just stick to his first name, which is Eyal. You know, so the CEO of Mining City, I will show you how these things connect, is Greg Rogowski. He started it in 2018 December, and currently is over 22 countries. We have done over $1 billion of sales now. When we in the first year, we did 200 million in sales, and we have over 300,000 members that have bought their mining plans, are mining with Mining City, and are making sure that Mining City is there. And the company has paid out over 108 million US dollars to distributors, people like me and you. Distributors are those people who go out there and sell mining packages to involve other people. They have been paid over 100 million US dollars in 1 year, and it has paid over 41 million in mining earnings. Mining earnings is what we earn every night at 9 o'clock. Every night, 9 o'clock, we earn mining earnings. Without fail, the company pays us. And it has formed strategic partnerships with MineBest and BTC.com, which is one of the largest companies in the blockchain. So here, what you're going to see, this is our infrastructure. We send people there to go and see how this mining place works and everything. You know what? I love this company because there's always increasing, they're always changing, and you can see that, you know what, this company is going forward. I'm looking forward to visiting this place, which is in Kazakhstan, to go and move around and see our mining machines there and everything. As soon as the COVID restrictions are lifted, I am looking at buying myself a ticket and just going out there to go and walk around this place and see this place. Wonderful. And people go there usually to visit and to be able to see this is how this place looks like, and as they are building now. These are the newly renovated, and they've just occupied them right now, offices of Mining City in Poland. This place is in Poland, in Warsaw. They have, this is the building where Mining City is. This is the building where MineBest is. This is the head offices. This is not where the machines are. This is the head offices, the headquarters where they are. Look at the defining tables there. Look at the nice reception area. Look at the view and everything. I mean, I'd love to work at a place like that. I mean, it's nice. You can, you know, look outside the window. Oh, look at what that wonderful, nice. I mean, just imagine having that nice, beautiful office there, and you are working, and the decisions are made in the boardroom there. This is a real serious company. They are doing it there, and then outside they have a beautiful restaurant where you can go and just have some nice meal there and come back and continue with your work. And it's a beautiful place to be. Now, this is the ecosystem of Mining City. This is the Bitcoin mining ecosystem. Pay attention here. The top is the clients. Every one of us, we are at the top. Now, we give our money over to Mining City, buying computers. Mining City provides us with different packages that we buy. Then Mining City takes the money and gives it over to MineBest, which is doing the hosting of the machines, making sure that they are mining Bitcoins every single day. I will show you the facility of MineBest just now. And then every single day at 9 o'clock, me and you, Bitcoin transactions are made. We get paid every single day at 9 o'clock. We receive our Bitcoins on our back offices that you can enter using your phone or your laptop. Doesn't matter. You just get into the website and then you are able to enter your back office. 9 o'clock every single day, we get paid. And when we do the networking and involving other people, we get paid commissions in Bitcoins. This is a beautiful, wonderful company to be involved with. Let's go. I want you to just enjoy this and relax and see our mining city, how it's supposed to look like at the end, and then how it looks like right now. Just enjoy this wonderful video. This is the ideal 3D picture, how they want it to look like.
MindBest City, a world-class development project by MindBest, a leader in blockchain technology development.
Welcome to the heart of the MindBest mining farm. The very farm where we mine cryptocurrencies for you. 600 miners work in this exemplary container. Listen to the overwhelming hum of power running through the Avalon and S9 miners on a daily basis. Open the door to see the endless opportunities of this mining farm in Ekibastos. These smart mining containers surrounding you occupy 2,100 square meters of land. Feel the power accumulated within this facility. This particular farm has 17 megawatts of electric power. Look left. There's a 6 kilovolt transformer with 2.5 megawatts of capacity. Take a closer look at the hundreds of mining machines running at peak efficiency. The containers were designed to optimize cooling and usage costs. Each of them has a capacity of 0.85 megawatts. Discover the life-changing opportunity of Bitcoin mining.
Right. So in order for you to be mining with us and to make sure that you are having one of those machines mining for you, you must buy these mining plans. These are the mining plans that each and every one of us must buy in order for you to benefit from what those mining machines are doing there in that facility, mining Bitcoins, Bitcoin vaults every single day, mining for us and making sure that we receive every single day at 9 o'clock. You've got to buy these mining plans. And so we've got to make sure that we explain to our people how vital and how important it is to have these mining plans. Please share your accounts with people. Don't just be selfish and keep it away. Share with them, show them what is happening. Let your friends and your neighbors and everyone, let them get into this and be able to share in these mining plans. What is it that you are buying when you are buying these mining plans? We are buying the terahash. The terahash is what you see there in the primary pack. For 6,000 rands, you can be able to get the 3 terahash. And then for standard 6 terahash, for $600, which is about 12,000, that is how we are talking about it. 6 terahash, 3 terahash, 12 terahash, 24 terahash, 42 terahash, 138 terahash. You can buy as many as you want. There is no restrictions. So when somebody buys for standard pack, they are buying 6 terahash. When somebody buys for bronze pack, they are buying 12 terahash. You know, so at the end of the day, we need to understand that the company has set a system to be able to sell, to say we are doing 3 terahash, 6 terahash, 12 terahash. As you can see, there is no 1 terahash, there is no 2 terahash. So they have systematically put it in a way that it is only 3, 6, 12, 24, 42, and 138. So what the people are buying when they are buying the terahash, so that when the company has mined every single night, they can pay them from the terahash that they bought from the company. So the company will look to say how much they have used, and you will be paid according to your terahash. Let's look at how the terahashes work. Let's say you bought a primary and somebody has bought a standard. You can see the difference. The 3 terahash will come out that slow. The standard terahash will come out this way. It's double the amount. It's faster in everything. So that's what will be coming out. So if you started out with a primer, don't be comfortable there. As soon as you get paid your commission, as soon as you get paid your mining rewards, wait for that money to accumulate again and buy another primary so that you can come to the standard size. Don't be too quick to go and chow that money. No, build your thing, build your wealth, build it up so that it's able to buy you some more. So let's look at the bronze and the silver. The bronze and the silver, the bronze is 12 terahash, the silver is 24. As you can see, silver is double. You know, it takes out double. You can see it doesn't stop. It's like, can't even breathe, you know. It's going out fast. And bronze is, you know, you can breathe a little bit there, you know, and you're just going at it with silver. And then I'm gonna show you with the platinum how it goes. With the platinum, I mean, it's whopping that thing, is taking it out. No, with the gold. With the gold, what happens is you've got a silver, a bronze, you got a standard, a bronze, and silver. There's 3 of them: standard, bronze, silver. When you combine all those 3 together, they give you gold, 42 terahash. I mean, it's taking it out and it's moving very, very, very fast. Please notice something. Because I have to go into this today. Please notice something. Standard, in the binary, it's 1 point. Bronze is 2 points. Silver is 4 points. For gold, it's 7 points. So when somebody buys a gold, you are the person who have them to buy, to sell the gold to them, they will get 7 points. I will tell you what those points are. Those points are very much important in helping you get more Bitcoin vaults. The company pays you more, the more with those points when you collect them. So when somebody buys a standard pack, you get 1 point. When somebody buys a bronze pack, you get 2 points. When somebody buys a silver pack, you get 4 points. And then when somebody buys all the standard bronze and silver, you get 7 points. And now with the platinum is 21 points. It's 138. This one is just killing it. It's just going out there, going out there, going out there. You know, monthly, this is over 50,000 rands in mining rewards that you are getting. You know, so this is just a good package to buy. You know, you got to have one of these packages. You can't just be happy just with the primary. No, you start from the primary, then you push your way up, and you don't get comfortable. You don't sleep. If it means calling 100 people, call them. If it means advertising, just do whatever you can. But you got to move up. You got to move up. And when you have money saved up somewhere, go take it out and put it in here and get some more. And so this is how this thing works. And so with that being said, how many minutes do I have? How far am I? Because I want to go and check on the other.
We are looking at 20 minutes, Ndate, 20 minutes.
All right. Now, guys, let me just show you this thing so that you are able to have this thing right. People play with money and everything. So today what I did was I looked around and I checked everything and I realized that, you know what, I need to upgrade. I need to add some more mining plans on my plan. So I went and I sat down and I realized that, you know what, I've got over 200,000 that is lying down somewhere. You know, it's just sitting there somewhere. And I said, no, I'm going to take this 200,000 today and I'm going to increase on my plans so that this money works for me. So I'm going to take you to one of the plans that I bought today and added on it. It's already mining. It's a gold plan. I added another gold on top of it today so that we are able to see and everything. I'm going to keep on adding. By next week, I'll be having another 200,000 just floating around somewhere. So at the end of the day, I'll take that one also and put it in and start playing with this thing. Because this is how you get the money, guys. I want to show you how you make the money here. Don't sit around and be comfortable. You know, heaven is paved with the streets of gold. I will see it when I get there. I want my gold here on earth. So I'm going to make sure that I work this thing so that I can have a taste of gold before I go to heaven. So I need to have a taste of gold here. So let me show you how this thing works so that you are able to get yourself some gold yourself. You know, don't let other people get the gold and you are not getting the gold. Let's go get some gold ourselves. And this is how you open your Mining City back office. And then after that, you log in here. And then when you log in, which one am I going to go to? All right, I'm going to go to this one that I was talking about. Which one? This one. Yeah, I'm going to go to this one. Right, it's called Wealth 02. There's a number of them there. So just want to make sure that I get in right with. Right, then you will have your password that you can use to be able to go into your back office. You are the one that sets that password. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this account. It doesn't have, how many days does it have mining? Let's first go and look at how many days it has mining. This account to show you that this is real. You know, on top here you will have the name of your account here on top, and then here you will have the time. This is the time that shows us after how long are we going to get paid and everything. 9 o'clock, we are all going to receive our mining rewards. Every one of us will receive your mining rewards based on the package that you bought. If you got a primary, you will be paid based on the 3 terahash. If you've got a standard, you will be paid based on the 6 terahash. So it goes like that. So this is a gold plan. It is paid in a different terahash than the other ones. Let me show you first this plan. This plan, what is this plan that I'm showing here? I'm showing you, this is a gold plan. As you can see, it has a standard, bronze, and it has a silver. All right, so that is just there. Now what's going to happen is, as you can see here, it's supposed to be 6 here. Here it's supposed to be 12, but this is double gold. One gold has been mining The second gold will start mining after 10 days because it was bought today. So this is double gold. But I'm going to show you how, if you want to see if it's double gold, you come here and then you will see here, you will say Bitcoin Vault. As you can see there, this is a gold and this is a gold. So it's this gold, this gold, it started on the 15th of the 7th, and this gold is going to start on the, it was bought on the 28th of the 7th. This one was bought today. This one was bought on the 15th. And so you can see there. So there are all, this one has not started to mine. This one has started to mine. Let's go and look at the top one when it started to mine to say, okay, how much has it started to mine? Rather than going out and buying expensive clothes and looking all nice while your pockets are full of holes and not having money, I'd rather buy a lot of plans. Make sure that my family, my kids are well taken care of. Right, let's go here. This started on the 25th. 25th, it paid 1, 2, 3. This is what the gold peg gave me. This is on the 26th. 1, 2, 3. This is what it gave me. Now, as I go up, this is for the 27th. 1, 2, 3. So this account is already started to mine for what, 3 days, ne? 1, 2, and then 3. Today it will be mining for the 4th time. So already in that 4th time, what it has done is it has done about 119. I want to show you something. This is 319.34. What it has mined is not 319.34. What this account mined is 119.34. The $200 that you see there, it is the commission that I got. Before this account could even mine, it had already received $200 worth of Bitcoins. I will show you why it has received. This is a cycle bonus. Let me show you why. This is why you need to go out there and start talking to people and getting this money. Let me show you the citizen tree of this account. This is how the citizen tree of this account is looking like. You see here, this account, it's got 11 on the left, 10.5 on the right. So tonight at 9 o'clock, this account will be getting $400 worth of Bitcoins. Those are my 2 cycle bonuses that I will be getting from this account only. I'm not talking about the other account. Last night I got about 60,000 rand worth of Bitcoins from the cycle bonuses. Today, this is about 7,000 something that I'm going to be getting only from this account. And this came from where? From this 11 points. It's 11 on the left, 10 on the right. Why did I get that? Let's look. This is my other account. This is my other account. This is my wealth number 3. This is my wealth number 4. There's wealth number 6, 7, 8 somewhere. So this is wealth number 2. This is wealth number 3. This is wealth number 4. There's other ones. Now, when I bought a gold for the gold, today I bought 3 golds. I bought a gold for this one. I bought a gold for this one. I bought a gold for this one. So gold gives you 7 points. Now, this gold that I bought here, the 7 points moved to here. And it added on the 3 points that were here. And this one, when I bought the gold for here, the 7 points moved from here to here. And this is why this account tonight will be getting $400. Remember, a standard plan carries with it 1 point. A bronze plan carries with it 2 points. A silver plan carries with it 4 points. And a gold plan carries with it 7 points. When you do 5 on the left, 5 on the right, the company gives you a bonus of $200. On top of the $200 I'll be getting, I will also be getting the commission, the 10% of the gold that I bought. If I bought a gold for 80,000, I'm going to get 8,000 rands, and multiply that by the how many golds that I bought today. So there is a lot of money in this business. You just need to work this business. Go out there, talk to people, let them see, let them understand. They will benefit and you will benefit. All of us, we benefit at 9 o'clock. Every single one of us, we benefit. 9 o'clock, we benefit. If you are part of this business, you must kiss car repossession goodbye. They will never repossess your car. They will never repossess your house, because you will always have money to pay for these things. You will buy them cash. How did you call auto? You will close the call auto and live your life and live it free. All that it takes is to talk about this business. I don't talk about nothing, except if a person does not know Christ. I'll pray for you and help you be saved. But besides that, I don't talk about no Soapy. I don't talk about no Movango. I don't talk about no Queen. I don't talk about no nothing. I don't even talk about no COVID. I just talk about this business because it's a legacy for your children. Talk about this business and help as many people to come in so that you are able to earn money. I hope you guys are motivated enough. You wanted some motivation. There is your motivation.
Yes, Ntate, yes. Re batla ho ba motivated and inspired. Thank you very much, Papi, for that presentation. And for those that are in the team, I think especially the last part of the presentation, if I can just, also talk about my own experience. So I bought, for those of you that don't know, in the call, he's my brother, he's my younger brother, but in the business, he's my leader. And last year when he joined, what was it, Project X by then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says to me, my sister, you must come and join this business with me. I'm like, so after a couple of weeks of convincing, I then decided to buy what was then a standard pack at 8,500. So I say to him, here's the money.
Your network was cutting a little bit there.
Okay, no, that's fine. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So eventually I say to him, here's the money, you will do what you understand this thing, what you do with it. And he buys me a standard package, and this package, keeps earning. As Papi says, I saw it. It was earning from, the 10 days after it was registered. And slowly, I started asking him questions. So how do I earn more money? What do I do here? How do I do there? And I just want to say that Papi is correct when he says, the more money that you're going to make out of this business is when you start talking to people, when you start sharing your plan with them, when you explain cryptocurrency, when you explain Bitcoin Vault, because through all of that, right, I started talking to people that I play golf with, and now they are asking to say, why are you only telling us about this thing and not before? And I was also like a lot of people where I said, I'm not a good person to advertise and market. But what I realized is that every time, even now as I'm talking to you, even now, somebody's saying their network is bad. So I'm not sure if it's mine or theirs. But what I'm saying is that even now as I'm talking here, I'm doing marketing. After this, you know about me, you know about Papi, you know about Bitcoin. I have not done a big presentation. I have not spent lots of money on presenting. In fact, every time when we open our mouths, whether we speak with our wives or our husbands or our children, we are marketing, we are selling. So take the same
How
approach.
share la wash why you market? How long
Okay, I didn't want
free?
to say it.
Why you market? Baby, why you prison?
I didn't want to go there. But anyway, the point is, marketing is not about the big presentations. Marketing is about sharing with somebody about this opportunity and convincing them about the value that this opportunity is going to bring to their lives. So I hope you have found value in participating in this session. So what we'd like to do is we would like to open the floor for those of you who have questions or who have comments that you'd like to add to this. Also, just finally, the value of Bitcoin Vault is growing each and every day. If your money is sitting in the bank or your money is sitting somewhere else, it's not going to grow the way that it would grow when it has bought you a package, and that package is in Mining City. The value of Bitcoin Vault is growing every single day. Thank you. The floor is open for questions or comments from anyone that's here.
Yes, guys, come on, let's go. Let's get in. Let's be active, all of us. Ask questions, comment, something.
Hello?
Open your
Elizabeth
mic.
Sebogo, I'm not sure if you were talking or it's just your mic is on. If Elohore, we are not able to hear your question, you can type it, but I think you are on. Go ahead, me.
David Tabiso, his mic is on.
Right. Mema Mutlumelo, please open your mic and go ahead and ask the question.
Okay, my question is, if I remember well, if I invite someone and he wants to join and my package is standard and they want to join with the bigger package, am I correct to say I'm not going to get the reward or the Bitcoins for referring that person, or what am I supposed to do if they want to, because to buy a bigger package that I have, because now people are very interested, they want to join this thing.
Right. Mema Mklumelo, when you meet somebody like that, you don't hesitate to sign them. You sign them up, you help them buy that big package that they're going to buy. What's going to happen is the company will give you the points to help you to cycle. The company will give you the points for that package. But the commission of it, they will hold. They are not going to take it from you. They hold it for you. So that the day you buy a bigger package that is equal to the one that you sold, then they release those commissions to you. You get paid based, you get paid, the commission is released to you according to the package that you have. The reason why I pushed so much, to make sure that I buy more packages and I get myself a platinum pack, is that when I meet a person with a platinum, the company will not hold my commissions. I will get the points, but I will also get the commissions. But if the company holds your commissions, it's not a bad thing. They are holding it for you so that with the points that you are going to get from cycling, the bonuses that you are going to get, the $200 that you are going to get, so that you can use those monies to be able to buy yourself a bigger pack and release your commissions into your wallet. That's what happens, Mewa.
One.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like, and the paper was showing on the picture, when you have bought gold, it's a package of standard, bronze, and
Silver.
am I right? What's
And
the
silver,
third
yeah.
one?
Silver.
And silver. So what I'm asking is, if I can afford to buy the gold and I have a standard and a bronze, can I buy a silver, then that package, will it be equal to gold?
Yes.
Okay.
Provided the standard that you have is a BTC-V standard. So there are some people who have a BTC standard and then they buy themselves a BTC-V bronze. And then the person says, in a standard, I have standard and bronze. No, you have standard BTC, you have bronze BTC-V. So in order for your BTC-V to be gold, you need to go and buy a standard BTC-V. Then you will say, I have a standard BTC-V and a bronze BTC-V. Then you must still buy a bronze, you must still buy a silver BTC-V. Then you will be having a gold BTC-V. So in other words, your gold cannot be a mixture of the two. Your gold must be BTC gold or BTC-V gold.
Okay. So there are people here who are wondering BTC and BTC-V. I think for the sake of explaining to them, I'm not sure what's happening in network because Linda and Sunyakamo, but anyway, for the sake of explaining to them, what we mean by BTC and BTC-V is that, as Papi has indicated, there are Bitcoins, which is BTC, and then there is this new coin, which is called Bitcoin Vault. Now, when you are part of Mining City, you have an opportunity to buy either of them or buy both of them. But for the packages to be able to give you more value, it's important that your packages are under Bitcoin Vault. But when you are new and you want to get in and you want to do this process that we've spoken about, it will be important that you get in touch with the person that has referred you to the business. And that person can help you. Either they can help you themselves to buy the right package, or they can talk to any of us, and we can also be able to help the two of you to make sure that you've bought the right package. I hope that clarifies that. Any last question? We have an opportunity for last question. As you know that I'm always wary of
business. Guys, one of the things is I would like to see you maximizing on this business. Yes, Tebelo, I can see you now, you're back.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is, guys, market this business. Talk about this business. Put yourself out there on this business. Do not stay in the shadows and be afraid to tell people they're doing this business. This company has a lot of money that it has put on marketing. They value people who market this business. Guys from China, guys from South Korea, these guys are killing it in terms of taking money from this company. They are cycling every day. They are maxing out their cycles. They are just coming in and bringing in so many. They have made this thing. I was listening to another guy. He says in South Korea, this is like a religion to them. When you ask them, why do you say this is like a religion? Because he says, what we are doing, we are not only doing for ourselves, but we are thinking about our children's children. We don't want them to be poor. We want them to be rich so that they can be the rulers of the world. Because it is a known fact. We can see in South Africa. Those who have money, their children still go to school. It's private schools, they go through the internet and everything. The rest of the other people who don't have money, they sit back. And guess what? In the future, the children of the rich will be having their certificates, will be having whatever opportunities. At the end of the day, those who are suffering, at the end of the day, will be suffering. So you don't want your kids to be going through that. Use this opportunity. Make as much money as you want at the end of, so that your children can get a better education. You can live a better life. You can get better medical care, and you can have all these things that you want. This company is providing you with that. Through network marketing, you will get that thing. Only by mining, I'm telling you, you will get. Yeah, you will get, because the price is still going up. But if you want to be a multi-millionaire, start networking. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm buying these packages like this. Someone said to me, you are buying packages, my platinum and everything, like it's just cheap change, you know? And I'm saying to them, it is not because there's something better about me. It's because I'm networking. I make sure that I go out there, I speak to people, I buy any platform that needs money for me to speak and people be aware of me. I'm doing that so that when people want this thing, they can come to me and I can have more money through commissions.
Yeah. Papi, thank you very much for that and for the motivation you've given us today. Just a final reminder that we will have another session on Thursday, again from 6:30. We'll have another session. Do invite your prospects. Do tell them about, these sessions. Invite them so that they can come and hear about this opportunity. I think finally from my side, I want to say, yes, there is the one side of making money so that we are wealthy. The other side for me is that cryptocurrency is the currency of the future. And the last thing we want to see is to see us as Africans and our African brothers and sisters being left behind. There will come a day where you will walk into a shop and people will look at you and they will say to you, how do you want to pay? Here's my Luno account. Do you have cryptocurrency or, can you use Bitcoins or Bitcoin Vault? I don't want to be left behind when that happens. So let's get involved in this. Make the money, yes, create the wealth, but also at the same time, look at the changes that are happening in the world. This kind of currency is the currency of the future. Thank you, everybody. We will see you again on Thursday at 6:30. We will again be sharing the link for that session. And have a good evening and enjoy the dinner tonight. We hope that it's not too cold. Thank you.
As we
Goodbye.
know, before we go, let's see your faces. I'd like to see the people. I see the names. I'd like to wave at people. Please unblock your camera. Yes, Luyanda. Good, my man. Are you in, Luyanda? Have you bought your pack, Luyanda? Yes, yes, you are in. That's good. Let's see. Who else? Tiri, Lulu, we see you there. Yeah, we see you. Yeah, we see you there. Yeah, where's the food on the table? We see you there. We see you. We see you. There. Nice, nice. Dade Tangizo, Dade Murudi. Ah, no. Yeah, no. Le Muhutu je kiste kepe mona. Muhutu je kepe bitika engi. Ow! Kim repa kaji. You know? Tulani. We see you there. We see you. Nice, 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 guys. So good to see all of you. Shumani? Yeah, no, I see
tonight. Escom is disappointed.
I know, you are right. Freedom, I see you there, my brother. I see you. Wonderful, nice. Yes, I see there's a baby girl next to you there or something. Yeah. Yeah. Who else? Who else is there? Who else is there? I would like to see these faces. Come on, guys. We are going now. We are going.
See around seeing you.
That is busy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's very lovely.
Yeah, no, thank you, Dadem Davis. Thank you.
Sure, Bob.
Thank you. No, good to see your face, sir. Good to see your face, sir. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll be listening again on Thursday.
Yeah, no, I know you will be buying more. I'm expecting 250 from you.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then there's another one there with the glasses. It's what? See, coffee. Black coffee. Is it black coffee or there at the corner there? I see one coffee something there. The name I don't see properly. Guys, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. Let's have a wonderful day. Market yourself. Talk to people. Let's help our family to come in and have a wonderful evening. We'll see you again on Thursday. Invite other people. Love you.
Thank you.
Love you. Sharp. Sure.